Hi, my dear friends. Welcome to Finvest Talks. 10 years back, I just registered for a 10-kilometer run in local marathon. I just went and ran without any preparation. You know what happened? It's quite obvious. Though I could complete my run in 10 kilometer, but I got my legs swollen. Then I couldn't get up from my bed for another 15 days. Similarly, in financial freedom also, people think that one fine day they will become financially free. It means that it is not a one-day event, my dear friend. It is not a milestone. It is a journey. Financial wellness is a journey of consistent actions what you are going to take, smart decisions what you are taking, and then which will bring you financial stability as well as financial freedom. Today, we will see 7 actions you should take for financial wellness and ultimate financial freedom. What all those we will see in this video. Please stay till end of the video. Please subscribe, comment and share. Friends, 7 actions for financial wellness. What all those? We will see one by one. Please stay till end of the video. Please subscribe, comment and share. Number 1 action, credit health. It's very important, my dear friends. Maintain a solid credit score of above 700 by making timely payments and keeping credit utilization low. You know, my dear friends, one of my friend, he went for somewhere in the Himalayan adventure during the last month, and he forgot to pay because he couldn't make the payment on that particular day, and he came back and said that because of network issue I couldn't pay, and he was charged. He had just only 20,000 rupees outstanding. He was charged somewhere around 5,000 rupees in addition to interest penalty and everything. So that's where not only he lost 5,000 rupees, even though he has given a special letter or something like that, request for reduction. They said that no, it's not possible, and his credit score also went down. That's why you'll have to make payment on time, my dear friends. Most of the time, you should also make it automate the payment. So whether you are in the network connectivity or not, you'll have to make the automated payment so that your credit card payment done on time, your credit score remains intact. And regularly check your credit report for errors and take steps to correct the inaccuracies. My dear friends, credit report is very important. You go to any civil.com, how many cards are attached to it, what are the PAN number, how many inquiries are made. By making a small fee, you can get all those details, my dear friends. But it will take care of all your hassles, take care of all your problems, future problems, my dear friends. So that's why you'll have to make the credit card score very seriously. You have to make the credit card payment on time or before time. Use credit cards responsibly, my dear friends. Paying off balances in full in each month, avoid interest charges. Responsibly means what? So what you cannot afford, you don't buy. I recommend what you cannot afford, don't buy through credit card. So only buy things what you can afford next month. So you should use the credit card prudently in order to have a very good credit score. Number 2, budget and expense management. This is very important, my dear friends. Create a monthly budget that outlines income, fixed expenses, rent, mortgage, utilities and variable expenses, food and entertainment. See, we all know that month on month how much we are spending, what all the fixed expenditure, what all the variable expenditure, and how much we can control this. I will say a simple audit of doing a previous month expenses will tell you what is the next month budget you require. I always take out my bank statement whenever my income is credited in the bank account or salary. So I will just take a printout and then use 2 highlighters. One is fluorescent, other one is red. I mark what all the unnecessary, what is avoidable expenses in kind of a red, and then what all the improvements I have to make in a fluorescent one. So that you would know that where I am making mistake, what all the improvements I can make, and then more so, what is the monthly budgeting, that is approximate budget required to run your family, that will also come to know. And you can accordingly increase or decrease your budget and start try to live within the budget. Track your spending regularly using apps, spreadsheets to stay within the budget limit. My dear friends, I am using a very simple method of downloading my bank statement and sitting across to using the highlighters where I am making mistake, and adjust your budget as needed to accommodate income or expenses, my dear friends. Always you plan your budget within your income, my dear friends. Never ever allow your budget to go beyond your income. And living below your means, which brings me this important topic of living below your means, frugal living, simplistic living. So differentiate between needs and wants to prioritize essential spending over discretionary. The first thing first, you will have to spend for yourself. Before spending anything, before doing any kind of expenses, have an habit of going for savings, monthly SIP or monthly savings, monthly recurring deposit, whatever the investment needs, your investment pattern you have got, first do that. And then increase savings and investments by cutting unnecessary expenses or finding cheaper alternatives. My dear friends, so most of the people, what they do, whenever there is an income increases, they also increase their standard of living, my dear friends. I will always say that increase your savings first. Thereafter, you try to address your want needs. Needs are important, you have to cater first. Then avoid lifestyle inflation by resisting the urge to spend more as income increases. So, in other ways, lifestyle expenses nowadays becoming more and more. Supposing if you are going for any weekend, so where will you go? Going for a movie, going for a motorcycle ride, going for a nearby hill station, all this should cost somewhere around 10 or 15% of your monthly income means. So you are making a very big mistake, my dear friends. That's why you'll have to cut down the weekly outing also, and then lifestyle inflation should be lower than the basic needs expenses, life expenses, food, shelter, clothing. So whatever you spend for it, this lifestyle expenses should be only 10% of it. So there is a standard formula is there. Still, I would say that try to bring down the lifestyle expenses. Number 4, emergency fund. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, my dear friends, in an easily accessible account like a savings or money market account. You need not put it in a savings account. You can also park it in a money market account like liquid funds. These are all very easy to withdraw it at any given point of time, T+1 or T+2. Some of the asset management company, they immediately credit also. Contribute regularly to your emergency fund until you reach the target amount. If you find it difficult or new wage and new earner, so it is very difficult. It may be difficult for you to have emergency fund of 6 months or even 12 months. Start with small savings towards your emergency savings. Use the emergency fund only for unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs. Yes, vehicle repair also gives a huge expenses, my dear friends. In case of any emergency, you may have to use that money for your any 4-wheeler or 2-wheeler expenses also. And debt management. Debt management is one important thing, my dear friends. Here, people tend to mismanage debt. Here, prioritize high interest rates like credit card and personal loans. You should not be having any kind of outstanding in these two instruments, if at all you have. Credit cards, somewhere around and across the board, they charge interest rate of around 28 to 36% per year, and personal loans also somewhere between 14 to 18%. These are all very high interest rate loans, my dear friends. Never ever keep any outstanding in credit card or personal loans for repayment to minimize interest cost. Coming to debt consolidation, it means that supposing if you got a outstanding debt of personal loan and multiple credit card loan, so you can bring all those credits, that is outstanding debt, into one particular debt with your lender, or you may take some external debt and then pay off this, and whatever the remaining with the lesser amount, you can pay off those debts. Supposing if you got a 2 or 3 credit card and 1 personal loan, and you have got an outstanding, unfortunately, you can go for with the collateral additional loan from your lender like a housing loan or a home equity loan, and take the debt and pay off this high paying interest it is high interest debts like credit card and personal loans, you can pay off them, and then you can start paying with a lesser interest rate with this HELE, that is a home equity line of credit loan, you can pay it off. It is like a credit card, my dear friends. So these kind of strategies you can adopt in case of you have got multiple payments, multiple credit you have got. Avoid taking new debt unless necessary and manageable within your budget. So if it is not within your budget, there is no point in taking a further new debt, my dear friends. Which brings me to the sixth action what you have to take, savings and retirement planning. Saving and retirement planning is nothing but start saving early, my dear friends. Some of my videos are there already, how to do retirement planning. You can go and watch that. Start saving early and consistently for retirement. Don't think that retirement is too far for me. I just started off my career just now. It takes another 30 years or 35 years for my retirement. So don't think in that way. Start with the small money, because the power of compounding happens only when you start early and remain for a quite long time. And national pension system and other retirement savings vehicles are excellent vehicle for your financial freedom, my dear friends. Take advantage of employer or government contribution to maximize your retirement savings. See, most of the employers give you equal contribution for their retirement. So take this option. You can take that from your employer and start saving for retirement at a very early age also. Diversify investment across stocks, bonds, and other assets to manage risk and maximize return. Never, it is always a saying that never put all eggs in one basket. It is quite no-brainer that you have to diversify your investment across different verticals. If you don't know how to do, you have to go to any financial advisor, they will help you out. Net worth growth. Set financial goals, my dear friends. Always make a goals-based investing. What I need for an immediate term in 3 years time, what I need for 5 years time, what I need in medium term, that is 10 years and 15 years. So what will be my retirement years? So 20 years or so. So set financial goals regularly, review progress to stay motivated on track. So as you achieve each financial goals, you will get motivated. You will start doing better and better in financial management. Then monitor investment performance and adjust strategies as needed to optimize returns. Which brings me to the important point of, if you are good enough, you can do it yourself, my dear friends. But never copy your friend or your uncle or somebody who is saying that, because the financial status is different and your commitments are different. By copying somebody, you may not be there. Their risk appetite may be different. Their family size may be different. Their liabilities may be different. But you have to tailor-made one. If you want to tailor-made one, it is always better to seek professional advice from financial advisors or planners to develop a personalized wealth building plan. So if you want to have a wealth building plan for you, you can always join my community. We have got a team of advisors. They can come and help you, my dear friends. That's it, my dear friends. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye-bye.